to a blonde. We've got Diana here and Kathy with the Friends of FCAC, and I'm not going to mess up the FCAC. I'm going to let them tell you about that. But we are honored to have you guys as guests, and we're super excited that you are participating, and I hope that we raise lots of money for you guys this year, because I have a feeling that you could do really good work with it. So tell us a little bit about Friends of FCAC.
Okay, Friends of FCAC is just exactly what it means. We're Friends of Franklin County Animal Control. I would go on the basis of friends help other friends. So, we are trying to help Franklin County Animal Control and the other animals in Franklin County too. It's just the four of us. There's Carla and Sybil. We're standing in
These beautiful ladies are right over here.
And we've been doing this for about 4 years now. Mm-hmm. And we get a little bit bigger and better every year, thank goodness. Yes. Our main focus is to find homes and to reunite owners of animals that have been brought into animal control. And if we can't reunite them with their owners, we hope to find rescues that will take them.
So that's different. Yeah. So reuniting pets with their owners.
Yes.
Okay, I've not heard that before. That's something new. So tell us a little bit more about what that looks like and what that means.
What we do is, animal control has just so much time during the day. So we go in and we take pictures of the animals and interact with them. And then we post them on our Facebook page, mm-hmm. which is Friends of FCAC. And we put a little bit about the animal, where they were found and all this stuff. And so it goes on our Facebook page and we share it with everybody. And we have had a lot of animals reunited because they've seen our pictures. And so
that's amazing.
Yes. Because, Franklin County Animal Control, they don't need the animals there. Yeah. We want them to find their owners again. Yes. And so maybe that's a place that they wouldn't think to look. And maybe one of their friends say, hey, I saw your dog on, Friends of FCAC, their page, and there you go.
And that's one of our main goals, is to get the animals back with their owners. We even had cats reunited. Mm-hmm.
That's one of the most unique avenues I've seen so far. I mean, I always see people, hey, we found this and we saw that, but to have an organization literally make that one of their missions and their goals to work with these the animal control centers to go in and do that. And then also, I love the fact you said you interact with them.
Yes.
You can't help yourself, can you?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I can imagine that how amazing that would be. So
we are Friends of FCAC is nothing but a volunteer organization. We don't collect salaries. We're
not affiliated with Franklin County Animal Control in any way.
We're just an entity.
You're a friend. You're a friend.
And we, even with our shirts, we make our shirts. We buy our own shirts. We don't, we just spend the money where it needs to be spent, which is the animals. That's our goal. And we do sponsorship for, if they're sent to the rescues up north, which are no-kill rescues. Any county, most of these county facilities are kill shelters. They're not no-kills. And so we go with our friends in the no-kill shelters up north, and Diana has a lot of contacts, and I do, and we get them out of Franklin County stuff there with sponsorship by us. We've gotten over 900 animals out since January.
That is amazing.
Yes.
Since January. So almost in 1 year, 900.
That's 1 year. I mean, that's not even the 4 years that we've been,
Yeah, that's just this year.
And we transport. There's a transport on Tuesday and Thursday that Prairie County runs on Tuesday, and Thursday is Montgomery County. And they come down to Mount Vernon, up to Mount Vernon, and we take animals from animal control to those places to Mount Vernon. And we pay sponsorship for that. And we transport in our own vehicles. It's not county, and they don't buy us gas or nothing like that. So everything we do is volunteer, and
that's out of our own pocket.
Mm-hmm.
So the money raised today, is it earmarked, or are you using it for anything specific, or is it just going in to fund the program itself?
Well, it'll go to fund its program itself, but we try to do at least 3 times a year a free spay and neuter raffle for residents of Franklin County, because that's one of our biggest goals, is to start a low-cost spay and neuter. So about 3 times a year, we have a raffle where we raffle off like 5 dogs, 5 cats to get them spayed and neutered for free.
It might seem a drop in the bucket, but those 5 are not going to reproduce.
Yeah, I mean, because you think of the exponential part of that. How
Yes.
many are they going to create if they
Yes.
go out? And so, and you have to start somewhere.
Yes.
Yes, and it's very, people are grateful. They're very grateful
Yes.
when we do that.
And also, we try to donate to our local food pantries at least once a month. Because, people always give food to the food pantries, but they don't think about these people that also have pets.
There's elderly people that we go and they're just so thankful that we bring that food for those people.
That's their whole lives,
For
is
the
their pets.
So I have to say, since we don't get to see these other 2 ladies over here, how much was this organization created so you guys could all spend time together and play with animals?
Me, about 90%.
There you go. Because I could tell as soon as you all walked in, you had an entourage. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, these ladies are doing this all together. So
Yes.
tell us.
I tell you, when we first started this and we got together, it was just sort of happenstance, and we all made it. But we all put in $100 a piece to create our nonprofit. And Diana's husband sold something to pay for
His
our
1954 Panhead motorcycle.
to make our nonprofit so we could have the funds to make to create our nonprofit. So I mean we're like really grassroots, we're a small budget, but our thing is we make money to spend money, and it's to spend money on the right things that needs to be done, And Franklin County Animal Control, it's 3 ladies there. Bobby's a wonderful supervisor there, and the officers, Alexis, Amy's on leave right now, and another Bobby. But they understand our value, and we work great together, and it's just a really good relationship. And we depend on them; they depend on us, and it just really is a good friends,
So tell everybody a little bit about our 2 ladies over here, their names and what they participate in.
Well, Carla is my buddy. Carla and I were actually the 2 founding members.
Okay.
We, at one point, it's been about 5-6 years ago, Franklin County had a hoarding case of 91 dogs. And the animal control put out a plea for help. And Carla and I said, we can help them. And we just never left. And so just the 2 of us were doing, trying to get animals out. And Kathy and Sybil called and said, we'd like to join your organization. And we said,
I'm thinking this is a big one. I had moved away, and I moved back after 30 years, and I'm like, I lived in Florida, and I really wanted to come back home and work with some animals like I did down there, and enjoyed it. And so Sybil and I, we were high school friends, and so it's like, well, how are we going to do this? And Sybil said, well, you contact them and I'll follow along. I'm like, okay. So I called Diana, and I'm thinking, oh, this is a group, and we'll go in this meeting. Okay, I will have dinner. It's these 2 ladies, and they had done wonderful things. I mean, already, and we're like, oh my gosh, this is where we need to be. And we work well. We all know our points, our strength, and so it just is a great. It's been wonderful. It's been one of the best things I've ever done.
Yeah,
yes.
awesome.
And not only has it helped the animals, but it has helped us
Mhm.
because I didn't know Kathy or Sybil at all. Carla and I went to high school together, but we weren't friends, didn't know each other.
Mhm.
And we have created this bond that is unbreakable.
It's a wonderful, and we just all have the same goal. That is what is so wonderful about this relationship. It's the same goal. It's all about the animals, what we can do, and how we can help them in Franklin County.
All right. So big question here. Which one of you is the biggest pet lover?
Probably her.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's unanimous. No fights for
Yeah.
this one.
Probably her.
So you have the biggest heart for.
Now, except if she's not
Yes.
cat. She's
Oh,
not a cat.
What?
fan.
Not a cat
No, I'm
lover.
the cat fan. Carla and I are more the cat fans. Diana and Sybil are more the dog fans. But she would never. We've caught her from time to time loving on the kittens. So don't let that. That's not always true. But I will tell you, if she goes in and she assesses a dog and she tells me if I'm going to talk to some rescue, if she tells me that dog is ABC, whatever they are, what kind of personality have, whatever, it's gospel. Because it's like a dog whisperer. I'm serious.
She can read them really
She
well.
can. So
I will tell you, I am other people's pet lover. So I like other people that have pets. So I'm like the crazy uncle that goes in, gets it riled up, and then leaves. That's my favorite my favorite style of pets. Mostly because I'm on the go and I travel, and so I'm not home, and I would never want to put a pet through that to be alone. Yeah, and so but I do love pets. I'm allergic to cats, so I'm kind of with you. So I don't do the cat thing, not because I don't want anything bad to happen to cats. I just am allergic. So everybody, if you want to support the Friends of FCAC, in the description below, it's 3 easy steps. You just go to the drop-down menu, click that, and then all you have to do is not too far. You got Friends, starts with an F, go down there, and then donate. And then, as you can tell, your money's going to go to these beautiful ladies. And you can't see the other 2 over here, but they're all beautiful. I can't tell you which one's prettier than the other. Not going to do that. My mom raised me smarter than that.
That's a good guy.
But amazing. And the one thing that I want you guys to remember is that this one's very unique and different because they try to reunite the pets. And I think that is something I haven't heard. And that's something that I think is great. It's almost like reuniting kids with their parents. You're reuniting these pets. Thank you both for coming in today. Good luck.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Have a wonderful rest of your day.